morning and welcome to Pantherland for tonight's game between the Upper St. Clair Panthers and the Peters Township Indians. I'm Jason Falls, joined alongside with my partner Kevin Flanagan. Kev, what are tonight's keys for the game?
Well, Jason, for each team to win, they're going to have to accomplish a certain amount of goals. The Upper St. Clair Panthers are going to need to score consistently throughout the game in order to obtain a comfortable lead and maintain victory. Also, they are going to need heart. Miles and miles of heart.
Mark Syke tossing tonight's tip. The tip is between Dane Conwell.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds. Panther ball.
Continuing on my keys to the game. Upper St. Clair is going to need to watch the deep ball that Peters Township is known for. Also, on the other end, the Peters Township Native Americans are going to defend their court. They are 2-0 here with wins over Butler and West Mifflin in the tip-off tournament.
Conwell with the drive.
Viciously and without mercy.
Two.
Especially on defense, where they just not do that right there. They are not listening to my keys to the game, Jason. And last but not least, the Native Americans need to try their best and just have fun with it.
Russo with ball, defended by Shea.
Before we get too far into it, tonight's scratches are from St. Clair, Taylor Everett and Christian Wheeler, and the Peters Township Native Americans have a healthy scratch of Justin Bell.
Conwell on the break. Back to Shea. Defended by Wilcox.
He's looking healthy tonight, Jason.
Shea with the three. Got it!
Yes!
Give him all three for that one.
Panthers jump out to an early lead.
Justin Bach with the ball. Back to Wilcox. Over to Craig Wolcott here. Defended by McShane.
They need to stand his ground more than that. He got lucky that one didn't fall in. Native American ball.
Justin Bake taking the ball out. To Wilcox, defended by Conwell.
With 6:50 left, Panthers are still protecting a 4-0 lead. They are on pace for a shutout.
Peters is trying to spread St. Clair out here. Justin Bake with the ball, back to Russo, defended by Sirio.
We have a mismatch down low.
With John Mathis.
Dave McLean guarding Mathis.
Oh, three for Russo.
Just like that, Peters is back in it. It is not over yet.
Peters giving a full court press to Conwell.
Conwell bring him.
McLean with the three. Off. Rebound Russo. Up ahead to Craig Wolcott. Peters is pushing. John Mathis with the two-point conversion.
Peters is taking control of his game, Chase. Using fast breaks and full court pressure.
Very surprising. Getting Panthers off their game a little, but Shea a little short on that one. Rebound Russo.
Told you they had to be physical tonight, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Rebound Shea.
That was a nice board. Here comes McShane.
Panthers are running, trying to match Peters' tempo tonight. Conwell, defended by Russo, and
nice board, but just cannot get the fall.
McShane for three. Got it,
sir.
Give him all three of those. Wilcox bringing the ball up. Looks like Peters is again going to try to spread them out here.
They really need to get the ball down low to Mathis, Jay.
I know.
Here he comes.
Reaching by Conwell.
A little hasty. Hasty.
I agree. Mathis had great position though on that one.
He's going to be tough to stop, as he is physically larger.
Peters sporting a very large and young lineup here tonight. Wilcox for three, missed. Rebound Mathis. He's just a monster on those boards. And with the big man,
not let that happen.
Big man with the touch back to Wilcox for the point. Foul on Pake, on Bach. Excuse me.
That's okay.
The Panthers looking to break this deadlock at 7 here.
One foul apiece with 5:13 left. Inbound to McShane.
McShane brings it up. Over to McLean. Ball top of key, defended by Russo. Little high-low screen action here for the Panthers. What are your thoughts on that, Kev?
I'm not sure if I like it, Jay. I think they need to be more aggressive. Aggressive like Panthers are in the wild.
Shea for three. Little strong on that one.
Nice board.
Good hustle by Sirio to follow the rebound. Panthers setting it back up. No hurry here. Over to McLean, wide open for the three. Good golly, missed Molly. Give him all three.
You know, Jay, I talked to McLean before the game, and he told me that his favorite fruit was grapes.
That's an interesting stat there, Kev. Over to Wolcott. Back to Russo. He's the stud here for Peters. He really controls the tempo and gets everything going.
Again, Mathis is just overpowering down low.
Mathis has good position. They just got to get the big man the ball. Bach a little strong, but Russo with another great hustle play for the rebound. That's 4 or 5 rebounds for him already. Mathis, good kick out pass back. Russo with the ball. Back to Mathis.
It's a nice pass.
Fake for 3. No. Rims out. Rebound Serio.
Mathis needs to start taking some shots, Jay. Peters cannot be just content to let it rain from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he needs to establish his presence. Good pump by Conwell. With a kiss.
Nice.
Got it.
That was breathtaking.
Conwell is really working Mathis on the offensive end, but Mathis is bringing back with his great post game.
Jay, if he's not taken to the hole, it doesn't matter, and that's why the Panthers are currently up by 5 with 3.5 left in the first.
Agreed. Russo off the high screen for 3. Got it. Big time three for Russo to keep this game one close.
Oh, they're going to hit one at one point.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got lucky there.
McLean for 3. Ooh. Rimmed out. Mathis with a strong rebound. Wilcox bringing it up. With the drive on Shea. Good.
Nice.
Scoop
I thought he
finish
may have
for the
been fouled
layup.
there.
That could have been either one. Timeout, Peters.
Yo, Jay, I told you at the beginning that Peters must attack viciously and without mercy.
They're doing that exactly, Kev.
Although I would like to see them get the ball to Mathis a little bit more. As I said, he's just more physically imposing down low than anyone St. Clair has to offer.
They could really work his inside game. Mathis, the only experienced senior on the starting lineup at 6'4", really could work the smaller Panthers.
Yeah, really the only person that I've ever seen play that can match up with him is former Panther Tom Paul Shako.
He was a heck of a player.
He was an athlete, Jason. A pure athlete. As we see the crowd tonight, we see members of all grades.
Sporting the best cowboy gear tonight. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish my mom, Anita Falls, a happy birthday today.
I would also like that. Happy birthday, Mrs.
Happy birthday, Mom. Peters now extending the full court press, bringing in senior guard Kevin Noon for Justin Bach.
Yeah, Kevin No One is good. Will it be good enough to break this deadlock at 12?
New faces for the Panthers as well are Nick Shea and Michael Cartier in for Conwell and McLean.
I like the substitution of Shea here, Jason. He is quick like a Panther.
He'll match Mathis' size as well, and he's going to bang on the glass. But rebound Peters, and they're pushing again. They want to get this game to a track meet. Noon back to Wolcott, into Mathis in the paint.
Ooh, Mathis is just looking
Good strong move. Good strong move. Shea couldn't defend that one.
You know, Shea is stronger than he looks, but was just not strong enough there.
Wolcott taking the ball. Entering the game for the Panthers is Adam Anderson in for Peter Serio and Spencer Smith in for Mathis. An interesting move here. A little more size in Smith, but Mathis has the height.
I'm told that Spencer Smith is also quite the lacrosse star.
Yes, he is. Back to Russo at the point. Kicks it out to no one. For 3. Little strong on that one, but
no one was off there.
Peters is hitting the glass hard and really outworking the Panthers right now. They got nothing to lose, though, Kev. You know, they're 4-15, just 2-0 on this court there.
As I said, Jay, they are here to have fun.
Shea with the rebound, McShane. Panthers are running to Anderson.
Anderson a little out of control there, but he regains his composure.
Back to McShane to set up the offense. McShane with the
nice
drive. Got it. Took the much slower, younger Craig Wolcott to the hole there. I mean, McShane can do that all night. He has the speed and athleticism to really take control of this game. Experience is the key too, Kev.
That's really the best word to describe these Panthers is experience.
Yes, I agree. And all 4 seniors on the floor right now. Christian Shea, who's a sophomore, but 2-year starter here. No one with the drive. Back out to Russo to set it up. Risky pass. Peters is a little off their game right now, a little sloppy.
To get inside, but without the presence of Mathis, it is tough.
I know. It looks like they're working weave here, setting it up with Wilcox. Little one-on-one with Wilcox with a nice drive, but good D by Shea there. He might have got a piece of that one, Kev.
I think he may have, Jeff, which is just fantastic news.
Shea
Here's
with
other
a
Shea.
strong drive.
That
And-
was a ball.
but
Yes, sir.
the travel called by referee Mark
Oh
Syke.
my goodness, that is ridiculous.
Might have took a couple extra steps there before finishing the great drive.
A little too many for my taste, Jay.
Number
And just
3,
same case for the ref.
Mark Majoris checking into the game for freshman Nick Wilcox. Craig Wilcox with the ball defended by McShane.
With 50 seconds left in here.
Russo
Peters
with a
just-
big 3. Gives Peters the first lead of the game. Peters can keep this shooting up, Kev. This is going to be a big game here. This is going to be a good one.
A barn burner, if you will.
Shea wide open in the corner. Give him all 3 of those.
I could do it too, Jay. That's what he said. I saw him mouth it.
He was just wide open there. Peters' press was broken down to a T. Back to Russo. Beats Cartier baseline.
Ooh.
Scoop shot is not going to fall. Rebound Shea. 20 seconds here. Panthers
Cartier is lucky that one did not fall.
Yeah, he got beat bad.
Bad.
Shea
Let's
with
see
the
what-
ball.
See what Christian can do. No, he doesn't want to do anything.
Panthers holding for 1. McShane looks
Got
going
7
to try to
seconds
take
left.
Wilcox. Oh, lose it, but Anderson with the ball.
4.
Oh,
It will not fall.
Anderson
As
gets
the
it at
buzzer
the
goes
buzzer.
off.
Good hustle.
Fantastic stop.
Good start for Adam Anderson there. After a little slump past couple games, Anderson looking like he's ready to come out of it.
And we have a great game going on right now at the end of the first. Panthers 19, Native Americans 15.
Yeah, it's a battle right now, Kev. I mean, Peters' shooting is really keeping them in this game. If they can keep it up, I mean, what do you think? Think they
Well,
can pull out the upset?
It is war out there, Jay. Anything can go on. But, you know, I gotta like the Panthers the way they're playing right now. At first I was a little worried with the way Mathis was moving around Conwell, but if Peters isn't gonna get the ball into them, it's gonna be tough for them to overcome the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers defeated Peters 57-41 at Peters a couple weeks ago, and I don't know if the inexperienced Peters Township can, in a tight game at the end, will be able to, you know, get over the hump there and beat the much more experienced Panthers.
Well, as we get ready for the second quarter, I think it's necessary to note, again, that they are 2-0 on this floor this year.
That is a good point, Kev. That is a good point.
Thank you.
Both these teams are also battling for the 4th spot in the WPIAL Quad A Section 4 final playoff spot with the 4th seed. Upper St. Clair currently holds that position at 4-4, and Peters is a couple games back at 2-7, just trying to stay alive for the playoff race.
Just Ken and Max stand between those two.
I know. Majoris inbounding the ball to Wolcott.
Here we go.
Defended by Dan Simpson, who just checked into the game. Good D here. No one with the ball. McLean, real tight pressure D now.
Let's see if Spencer Smith, the other senior, can do something in Conwell here, Joe.
They need to get the ball down low or into Russo's hand. Russo's the real playmaker for Peters. The other guys on the team just don't have the speed and like quickness to really break down the D like he does. Good pick and roll backdoor.
There it is, Jeff.
Wolcott to Smith. Get used to hearing that one tonight, Kev.
Oh, I already am.
Shea right back to 3, a little strong.
A little too quick to shoot there, Jason.
Yeah,
They need to move the ball more.
I talked to Dan Holes before the game today, Kev. He told me he really wants to push the ball and get transition threes, so I think he's okay with that shot, because he told me he liked the idea.
Well, if he's a WPIAL championship, we'll go with him.
Yeah, he has 2 WPIAL championship rings, Kev. We have not. I mean,
Well,
what
I
do
do
we know?
have a rec basketball championship, Jason.
That's
so
pretty
I think I know what
prestigious.
I'm talking about. I actually won it with Tom Paul Shaker.
Wilcox with the ball top of the key. Peters setting up their half-court offense. Simpson with the quick hands. Oh, can't save it though.
Not getting in time. Possession stays with Peters.
Looks like Wilcox is really trying to just break down the D on one-on-one drives, almost as if they're spreading out design plays for him.
I'm not sure that that's going to do it today, Joe.
Yeah, I don't think. I think unless he can really break down the D and kick out for threes. Russo, though, with another 3. Mothers, cover your children's eyes. He's on right now.
I stand corrected. That was a 3.
Deep 3 for Russo. That's his 3rd of the night. He's really shooting the hot tonight. Mathis back in for Smith. He's really going to have to insert himself right now, Kev.
And Mathis is the key for Peters right now. If they're going to protect this 1-point lead and nurse it to a larger lead.
Peters with
They're
a
gonna
tight
Mathis.
trap press here. Back to Serio. Panthers putting 2 point guards in with Serio and Simpson to try to break down this press.
Syrio really pushing through there effectively.
Yeah, he has good skills, good quickness to really break the press. That's why he's in there.
See what Dan can do.
Nice drive by Conwell with the touch.
That was nice.
It's a low post battle right now between Conwell and Mathis. Both big men just battling down low.
Jay, I'm just worried that maybe the height eventually will get the better of Conwell's. Mathis might take over.
Noon too strong on 3. Rebound St. Clair. Foul Peters on number 3, Mark Majerus.
I believe that is his first.
Yes. 2 fouls apiece. Oh, correction, fouls on number 21, Nick Wilcox. He is the younger brother of former Peters point guard Chris Wilcox, who graduated last year, now playing soccer at Pittsburgh.
Good man, good man.
Good man indeed. Tom Polshako injured his knee twice last season.
Well, you know, Tom Polshako, he plays rough. It's the only way he knows how to play.
Conwell at the top of the key here at the foul line on Majerus. This could be a mismatch. Conwell's nice
He's
moves.
going to get rid of the ball, though, sir.
Panthers setting up their half-court offense here. Looks like 4 wide, top ball screen here.
See what McShane can do with it. Out to Syrio.
Syrio,
Oh, just runs out.
Rims out for Syrio.
That was ridiculous and unfair.
Peters looking to push, now slowing it up.
Syrio is really playing some nice D right now.
Yeah, he's trying to keep Russo under control there.
He's on Russo like it's his job, because it is.
Russo back the ball. Peters trying to set something up off of him now. They have Mathis in the post here.
McLean with the reach.
Reach McLean. Wilcox just got too deep with position there. McLean had nothing to do with the foul.
McLean was a little anxious there. But, you know, I like to see it.
Yeah, that's good energy. Both Shays now checking into the game.
That is adorable.
That is. They're looking to bring some energy here.
Actually, the Shea family has another Shea playing basketball. His name is William, and he plays on the freshman team.
Coached by Coach Keith Freilich. Really
And
doing well.
interestingly enough, Mr. Keith Freilich is a Peters Township alumni. How about that?
Little strong with Mathis on the shot. Rebound Syrio.
Here come the Panthers.
Panthers are back. Out to McShane. McShane eyeing up the defense like his quarterback instincts do in football, Kev.
Yes, they do. That's what led Upper St. Clair to a state championship this year.
Shea in the post. Good backdoor pass.
Throw it down, big man.
Throw it down. Conwell wide open.
And just like that, Panthers are now up 3 again.
Peters still hanging close though with their hot shooting. Russo now with the ball though.
Yeah, Jay, it is a concern for Panthers that Peters is hanging around this spot.
Strong move by Mathis. Wide open for Wilcox. Go on the line though.
Yeah, if you're the Panthers, Jason, I don't think you want Peters hanging around.
Nah, the longer they hang around, the more confidence they gain. And good take by Conwell. Shea hitting the glass hard with the rebound.
Speaking of confidence, you cannot give this Peters team confidence because that's really all they need to ignite.
At 4 and 15, they just need, their only motivation is, you know, it's USC Peters, Gary Goga, former assistant to Dan Holzer. They just looking for something to base this win off of, and if they keep hanging around, they're going to gain confidence.
If the Panthers can't separate themselves by more than 3 points, they are letting Peters know that they are capable of winning this game, and we cannot do that. Cannot. Unacceptable.
Russo off of 3, out of bounds for the Panthers. Adam Anderson checking in.
How about that? 3:33 left.
Wow.
All threes.
You don't see that often, Cam.
No,
you do not see that one often. Shane walking up, Peters backing off the press a little bit.
Shane looking really excited to get this possession going.
I know. He's pretty energetic right now.
He is.
Anderson with ball
He
screen.
is like the Energizer Bunny.
Ooh, we almost saw a little Shea action in his back door. Anderson from
that
behind the
was a wild
backboard
shot.
almost got it.
Cannot stay in, Jason.
Hey, Shea couldn't get in. You know, you got to try new things, you know, Kev.
Yes, you do.
Get your name in the paper, get a little highlight time. Cartier checking in for a little defense offense with Syrio here. He's the defensive stopper on the Panthers.
And it has been 22 seconds since I last told you what time to set on the clock.
Wolcott bringing the ball up over to Wilcox. Oh, they got Mathis down low. Ooh, couldn't finish.
Yeah, St. Clair's getting lucky that he's just not finishing tonight.
I know, he's getting strong position there.
Nice move
Oh,
by
Shea
Nick.
with a little spinneroo there.
One
Couldn't
ball.
finish though. Wilcox pushing. Out the balk. Wilcox defended by McShane. He's got quick hands. Looking for Maps in the post
Here he
again.
comes, Jason.
Ooh.
He is large, but not large enough right there.
I know, good D by Anderson. Shea with ball. Back to McShane, tightly guarded here.
Let it rain.
Anderson working him down low with the up and under.
Oh,
Ooh.
way to draw the foul there.
Draws a good foul there on Mathis.
They really need to attack Mathis, Jay, if they're going to get him out of this game.
Yeah, they can get him into foul trouble, then regain the height advantage there. Shooting 2 shots for is Anderson. Drains the first one.
Beautiful.
Very good free throw shooter for a big man. And if you notice, Kev, he is wearing a different color shoe, him and McShane, than everyone else on the team.
I have noticed that, Jay. You think it's some kind of statement?
It might be. It could be.
It could be. Probably is. Well, here comes number 2.
Got
Same
him
as the
both.
first. He hit it.
Nothing but the baby's bottom of the net. Anderson
My goodness.
on Cartier, tightly guarding Wilcott here. Back to Wilcox. Panthers really picking up the defensive pressure here, getting in the face.
That's really allowing them to get a little more breathing room in this game, Jason.
Yeah. Oh, steal by Cartier.
Nice, D.
He's looking to push. Panthers want to run.
Let it rain. No.
Panthers slowing it back up. Shea wide open.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Oh, I don't
Stuttered
know about
the feet
that,
a little
Jason.
bit. I think he might have took a little dance there. Went walking, Kev.
I do not know about that, Jay, but in here comes McLean. Nick is punished by being taken out. Panthers now up by 5, more comfortable lead, but still, Peters is a little too close for my taste.
This second quarter scoring has really gone down from the fast-paced first half, Kev.
It has. More methodical, physical game going on right now.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I think it has a lot to do with the presence of Adam Anderson.
Yeah, he's really established the inside game for Panthers here.
He likes to just throw his body around and tell everyone who's boss.
Peters is working around the perimeter here, trying to post up Spencer Smith or get a nice 3 here. Little one-on-one drive by Bach. Ooh, too
Well off
strong
ball.
on the bank.
And there's Adam Anderson, as I said.
Adam having a very strong game tonight. Rebound number 3 for him.
There we go with the blocking foul.
Wilcox thought he had it. So did Gary Goga, but Christian Shea didn't let him get it.
So you notice he is number 14.
Yeah, I did notice that, Kev. That is impressive. Nice number.
Interestingly enough, 4 of our players have odd number jerseys on the floor right now.
Ooh, touch up by McShane with the float piece. Couldn't get it. Bach battles Anderson for the board. Peters comes up with it. Wolcott looking to push. Down to Spencer Smith.
1 minute left.
Peters desperately trying to establish the inside game, but has not worked. And Cartier with the quick hands. Ooh, couldn't tiptoe the line on that one.
The crowd did not like that call, but frankly, they have no authority here.
No, they do not.
Peters looking to inbound, and there it is. It's an interesting strategy, Jay. They are just working outside. You think they're open for the last shot? Only 45 seconds left.
I don't know. I think they might try a 2-for-1 here, Kev. Oh, and they do. Smith gets fouled on the way up there.
Run to perfection.
Jarrell Porter not happy with his players on letting the man make a cut in front of him.
Nor should he be.
He'll be talking to him at halftime.
They will be running a lot of laps for that one, Jay.
Smith to the line for 2.
Big lacrosse star.
Ooh, big time.
Nails the first.
Both teams been on with free throws tonight, Kev.
And here comes Conwell and Sirio in the game for Mr. Anderson.
And Michael Cartier. Cartier committing his first foul in that last play. Smith a little off on the first one. Peters battles again, gets it.
On the foul line.
Smith can't hit again.
Maybe that's just not his spot, Jay.
I
And with
can't.
35 seconds,
it must
here
have been.
come the Panthers.
Shea with ball trying to set up the offense here. Conwell double teamed tightly by those Indians. Shane slowed it up for the last shot.
20 seconds left, Jay. Panthers up by 4. Team fouls are tied at 4. Man, that is just eerie.
8
Need some movement here.
8 seconds. Panthers don't look to have much going. McShane with the drive.
Yeah, that's a nice dish.
Conwell,
and
ooh,
yes!
big shot again for the
He will have
Panthers.
that. Panthers
Russo,
go to
the
the locker
full court,
room,
not
up
counted.
by 6. And it is time for tonight's trivia question. What is tonight's attendance? Please text your answers to 412-445-5735.
Good half there by the Panthers, hitting buzzer beaters at the end of each quarters. And we're going to go a halftime here with the dance team performing a special. We're going to sign off and rejoin you guys at the start of the third quarter. Adios.
And we're back.
That was an exciting first half there, Kev.
I am in a state of euphoria after that first half, Jay.
Some first half numbers here. Russo led the way of all scorers with 12 points with 4 big threes. Conwell led the way with the Panthers with 9. Christian Shea 7 and McShane 5.
Very quiet 5, though.
Yeah, very quiet 5. Adam Anderson was the big spark off the bench, Kev, with 3 points and 4 rebounds in his time of work. Really established the inside game, offsetting Mathis.
And we are ready to start the second half. As Upper St. Clair will bring to the floor Conwell, McLean, Younger Shea, McShane, and Syrio.
Peters returning to the starting 5 here. Let's see if Mathis is ready to establish himself right now.
Nice inbounds. And we are ready. Was
McShane takes it up, defended by Wolcott.
Let's see what Syrio can do with the ball here. No, he does not want to show us right now.
McShane slowing it up, setting it up.
The white jerseys are just glistening in this evening light.
I know, they are. Conwell, strong drive.
Nice.
Mathis says no, not in my house.
They are going to need a lot more of that from in the second half, Jack.
Yeah, big block, big block.
They need to overcome this 6-point deficit.
Panthers coming up for the little press here.
Which is equivalent to 2 threes.
Yes.
Mathis setting up down low against Conwell. Still not high post. He can't. Let's see what they can do with it.
Ooh, good strong drive with the kick out the block.
It looks almost like he doesn't
Wolcott, NBA 3, little off. McLean with the rebound. Mathis hit hard.
It almost looks as though he doesn't.
Coast to coast.
He's not going strong enough.
Slamma jamma. Man, big finish by Conwell.
That is 11 for him, Jay. That is double digits.
So that's around his average for the year, Kev. Peters looking to get Mathis back into it. Good kick out. Big 3 there by Nick Wilcox. Mathis.
6:45 into the game, Jay.
Mathis a la Arvidas Sabonis there with a sweet kick out from the post.
Oh, Arvidas. Good man, good man.
Very good man.
So let's see what McShane can do with 6.5 left in the third.
Panthers up 31-26.
In the third. Possession arrow, Peters. McLean looking for something. Conwell.
A little pick and kick
There
to Conwell
it
with
is.
the,
No.
couldn't get the touch. Shea battling, but Mathis comes up with the rebound.
He's got a lot of boards tonight, Jay.
Russo running. Got the little kiss, Kev.
The way he runs the floor makes it look as though he's just out of control, but he is not.
No, he is fully aware of his state of control.
Could not get the ball.
Shea.
And here comes Peters, which would make Mr. Fraley quite happy.
A 3 will tie it here. They can get right back in this game. Cut it to 1 or tie it with the basket here.
Peters' coach is really into it with his green shirt. So you can't really get any penetration
Back
here.
to Mathis to the post. Good kick out again. Ooh, finds the open man with a
nice
sweet
move.
finish by Wilcox. Up and under Conwell.
Why isn't Mathis attacking the hoop?
I don't know. He's never really turning and facing, Kev. He's just back to the basket, kicking out. Peters with the steal on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Wolcott fouled hard by Shea. Couldn't finish.
He went for the dunk, but could not get it.
He's going to go to the line for 2. Kev, we watched the JV game earlier. Do you see any prospects or youngsters to watch out for?
Yes, Jason. My prospect watch for each team has shown me that there is no one on the Upper St. Clair JV team to watch out for. There is, however, a freshman named Ben Richardson. Give him a year, I'll whip you.
That's a bold statement. Ooh.
Yes, it is.
Wolcott off on the first.
I won't be here next year and therefore cannot be held accountable.
Do you see anyone on Peters to call your eye, Kev?
Yes, actually in the JV game, Steve Radke. He was looking really good from beyond the arc. Even though Peters could not win the game, Steve Radke still looked solid, as he is the younger brother of another Radke on the Peters team.
Yes, Wolcott converts a second to tie this game up.
5:15 left, Jay, and it is all tied up at 31.
This is a battle, Kev. Old rivalries die hard, Kev.
They do. When this out-of-county foe comes into town, we always get upset and dress out as Cowboys.
Shane with the baseline drive. Ooh, strong take, but couldn't finish.
One ball, Jay.
Peters pushing again. They're really trying to make this game a track meet, Kev. Just trying to outrun the Panthers.
They are trying, and they are succeeding right now, Jay. As they are on, I believe, a 6-0 run.
Yes, they are. Wilcox.
Make that 8-0 run as they take the lead.
I know. Big time comeback here for Peters.
Anderson, let's see what he can do with the ball. He loses it for a second, and yes, he loses it
Peters with
permanently.
another turnover for the Panthers. Peters is really upping the
many.
pressure here. Backdoor, no one on him. Ooh.
You got lucky there.
Circus shot by Wolcott, couldn't convert. McLean with the drive. Got the bang.
There we go.
Timeout Panthers. Get Nick Shea in the game here. Slow up the pace. Control the game.
You know, often these teams are looked as kind of twin teams. They both have colors red, black, and white.
Have a look here at the Panthers huddle. Coaches Darrell Porter and Brad Midgley, former Division I college athletes themselves, really get the Panthers ready with their physical presence in the paint and their good touch, shooting. Just a real good practice for the Panthers.
Well, Jay, while we have a chance, I'd like to mention the upcoming schedule for the Panthers. As on this Friday, December 2nd, they are away at Moon Area High School. And then on the 6th, they will be home against Ken Mack. And then on the 9th, they are away at Mount Lebanon. And on the 12th, they finish up away in Chartiers Valley. That should be a good one.
That's a big stretch there, Kev, because Ken Mack's only a game back from the final playoff spot. And Lebo's in third place. I mean, it's going to be a battle because Moon away, the top team in the section. Panthers really need to up their level of play to get that final playoff spot.
Well, it's going to be even bigger at Ken Mack because they can distance themselves from the 5th seed. They can almost ensure themselves a playoff spot. But it all starts here, Jason. Especially with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need to first get the win against the 4 and 15 Indians. Peters working around the perimeter.
Nick Shea with really aggressive defense down low.
Number 32, Corey Wilcox, enters the game now.
He's a promising youth.
This is a new face for Peters. He's a freshman.
He's fresh. That's a good point. They kept him fresh by keeping him on the bench throughout the first half.
Wilcox comes in.
One too many, Jason.
Quick turnovers. Gonna need a suitcase for that travel, Kev.
Got a little too bold.
McShane bringing the ball up with a light jog. Getting the Panthers set up here.
He is dribbling the ball by bouncing it off the floor.
Shea three. Oh, he has not been able to find his shot today.
He's had a little bit of cold streak, Jay. With 3:20 left in the third quarter, the Panthers have got to be wondering what's going on with their star sophomore.
I don't know. He's their leading scorer on the team, and he just really, his shot has not come. I mean, I'm expecting him to come back in later in the second half. Though,
They should just give him some time to heat up. It is winter.
It is, true. Might be cold outside. A little chill in here. Over to Wolcott. Defended tightly by Shea. 3 minutes left. Game tied up at 33.
There's a little bit of mismatch, Jay. So we've got Spencer on McLean, but they just switched, so my point is void.
Russo can't give him space for that three. Good.
It will kill you, Jay.
Money again.
Kill you from there.
Cash in the bank. Pure net swish right there.
Yeah, back when I was playing rec basketball, my mentor, Tom Polishecki, always told me to watch out from three.
That's Russo's 5th three of the game there. They gotta get a hand in his face.
They've got to do something to stop him, Jay. Especially since now they are down by 3 with 2:25 left in the third quarter.
It's Peters' second lead of the game. 5th lead change tonight.
Let's see what Christian can do here.
Oh,
they
travel.
Walk. I don't know about you, Jay, but I don't like it.
I didn't see it there, Kev. You know, I just didn't see the walk there. Cartier picking up Wolcott full court here.
One fan in the stands seems to think that he may have been pushed as he made a pushing gesture with his hands.
I believe that fan was a fan by the name of Jared Fink, Kevin.
I believe so, but as we've said, the fans have absolutely no power.
Although Jared would like it.
Although Jared was homecoming king.
Yes, he was, so he might have some authority here. This is his court.
It is.
Peters, backdoor screens and backdoor cuts here, trying to get the Panthers off guard. Russo again for three. Ooh,
missed it.
Got lucky that
There's
time.
a board by Christian. Let's see if he
Rare
can take it all the
miss.
way.
The Panthers have numbers.
Throw it down, big man.
Oh.
Will not fall.
Strong take, but it won't fall. He's going to the line for two, Kev.
Got 1:44 left in the third, Jay, and Panthers are still down by 3. I think they need to score some points to come back in this one.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need to outscore Peters from here on out if they want to win this game.
By at least 4.
True. Shea, ooh.
Cannot get the first one. That is
Too
his
strong on
Achilles
the first
heel
one.
this year, Jay.
Kevin Noon coming in for the freshman Wilcox. Kevin Noon trying to add a little senior leadership here in this tight third quarter game.
You've got to lead like this, Jay. You need that leadership to, just wrestle to the ground.
Shea got the second one. He's shooting around 80% on the year, so it's a rare miss for him.
I'd like to see his percentage go up, preferably.
I think that's what he's looking for.
I'm sure Coach Holzer would appreciate that.
Peters jogging the ball up the court now. Cartier with tight pressure D on Noon.
Coming
Soccer
down low
rivals
against
right
Shea.
there.
Nick is really bumping bodies down there.
Number 55, Steve Perentiu, checks in for the first time. That sounds French, that name.
It does.
Indeed it does.
You ever been to Europe, Jeff?
No, I have not, have you?
No, I haven't.
Heard it's a lovely place. That should have been 5 seconds. Looked like he stepped over the line there, too. McShane over the back on Perentiu. Or maybe in French they pronounce it Parentier.
That's true. It could be Parentier. But as our sheet doesn't have any accent marks in here, it's impossible to tell.
Peters trying to set screens off the inbounds for Russo.
Oh, that
Couldn't get it to him.
pass was a mess.
McShane pushing.
See,
McLean
Lefang
for the
gets
three.
Yeah.
Got
There
it.
it is.
He's on.
He gives the lead back to us. Thank you very much, Mr. McLean.
Big shot. You can count that one. Ice water in the veins, Cav. Pure ice water. No blood.
Just ice water. Which is amazing that he's surviving without blood.
Tight D again by Cartier.
The
Parentier
Frenchman cannot hold on to it.
could not hang on the ball. Panthers looking to score again,
Less
add
than
on
a
to
minute
that
left,
lead.
Jay. Actually, we
Oh,
have 50 seconds left in the
McShane,
third.
fancy spin.
Oh, where's the foul?
Contact, Holes are not happy with that one. Noon pushing. Ooh.
Oh, and they call that.
Tip from the back from Shea. We're calling the foul on the floor, Kev.
Fans are not happy about this one, Jeff.
No. They're downright offended.
They are offended. Coming to our court.
Gary
Not call
Goga
that
wants the
foul
shot
on one
there.
end and call on the other. I don't know.
Gary
I feel like
Goga.
I've been violated.
Yeah. Coach Gary Goga really pushing for the foul shots there. Calling triangle here. Little triangle screen, try to get Russo open for a three. Gary Goga.
As the inbound comes in, I think it's necessary to note that Panthers are down. Actually, they are up by 1.
Oh, to Mathis with a
Down
great
down.
seal on Conwell. Throw it down, big man.
30
Throw
seconds
it
left,
down.
Jay, in the third. Panthers down by 1. Let's see what they can do. McShane driving.
Ooh.
Ooh, what happened there?
Blocking foul looks to be on Mathis. Just couldn't keep his feet up to par with McShane's quick movement.
That's a little disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, correction. The foul was on Wilcox, his third. The only guy in real foul trouble right now, Wilcox with 3, but it's not too much of a concern.
He's the bad boy of the Whitfields, Jay.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, here he comes.
Strong drive.
Will not
He
fall.
get the bank. Shea with the follow.
Yes,
and the
sir.
foul.
He
Count
gets that
it.
call, Jay. The Panthers now go up by 1 with 16.9 seconds left in the third quarter.
This
We
is a
have 4 quarters in this game.
seesaw
This is the
battle,
third.
Kev. Seesaw battle back and forth. Might come down to last possession here.
But Jay, as we said earlier, you cannot let Peters hang around like this.
They're
They
just-
are dangerous. in the
They're
fourth.
gaining confidence by the second, Kev. By the second. Gary Goga beat Upper St. Clair last year in his first year with Peters with a big upset. Can they make it 2 years in a row?
I don't know, Jay.
Shea converts the free throw. He's hot right now.
He is. Let's see what Peters can do with 10 seconds left.
Looks like they're content for the last shot. Will Wilcox will dry.
Oh, they try and run another three. Looks like the French
Tough
now.
three by Wolcott. Rattles out.
Serio pulls it down to end the third quarter.
At the end of the third, a 40-38 game. Jefferson St. Clair in the lead. Peters has to be happy with this, Kev. Still hanging around. Coach Gavin Williams told me before the game, Kev, that he wanted this game to be out of hand, putting Pat Coughlin in by the fourth quarter. Gavin really is a defensive coach and can't be happy right now. The Panthers, on average, only giving up 48 points a game. Giving up 38 through 3, though.
Yep. Jay, did you have any trouble getting any parking spots today? Because there is a swim meet here and chorus practice.
And musical practice, Kev. There is a lot of...
Goodness.
This high school is jam-packed with events right now, and, man...
They get their use out of it, Jay.
Luckily, we carpooled, Kev, because if we didn't, we probably wouldn't have found a spot. I mean, a lot of fans coming out to watch the swim meet, a lot of students involved in musical and chorus. I mean, little shot of the fans here. They're looking excited.
Look at those beautiful faces in Pantherland.
That's a lot of beautiful Panthers right there. They're looking excited. They're getting ready. They're cheering on their Panthers for the start of the fourth quarter.
Neil looks thrilled.
I am tickled pink with excitement, Kev, for the start of this fourth quarter. Tickled pink.
I believe you.
Peters inbounding to start the quarter.
Right in front of us. There is Justin Fell, star player for Peters.
Former Upper St. Clair player. Healthy scratch tonight because of his transfer ineligibility. Offensive foul called on Peters.
Well, Jay, before the action gets going, I think it's necessary to talk about the trade deadline that is looming next week.
Yes, it is.
Do you think the Panthers are going to try and make any moves?
I think they might try to make a big move to try to push themselves ahead and get in a playoff spot. Peters, I'm not sure that. They might dump off some talent.
You know what? St. Clair needs like a Tom Paul Shako for the playoff run.
They do. They really need to look for someone down that bench to step up. I'm looking for a junior like Dan Simpson or maybe John Austin. Nice take there by Conwell. He has 13 already. But I'm looking for someone like Simpson or John Austin, maybe Nick Shea, to really fill in that Tom Paul Shako role and just lead the team from the bench and just be physical, do-it-all kind of guy. You know, Kev, they can play all positions.
Well, speaking of Paul Shakos, Panthers will not have to wait long for another one to come, as Andrew Paul Shako is in 7th grade, and he is looking good.
He is looking very good for his age, very good.
He told me once that he runs the 40-yard dash in 4.2 seconds.
That's
I
fast.
think he was lying to me, but I believe him anyway.
Ooh, Mathis with a strong take and foul. He's going to the line to try to make this a one-possession game. Mathis, a little skeptical of the free throw shooter here. Let's see if he can convert in the clutch, Kev.
Well, Jay, I bet he does.
A little over 7 minutes left. The senior going to try to really come up and try to deliver the upset.
Panthers down by 4, which is up by 4.
Ooh,
sorry.
got the first.
Now they're up by 3.
Good shot.
Well, Jay.
Mathis, a 6'4" senior, looking to play small D3 ball next year. I mean, I think he can, Kev.
I think he can. He's got the size.
Yeah.
And the passion.
He does have the pure passion, pure unheralded passion for the game.
7 minutes left in the game, Jay, and Panthers only up by 2.
I know. This is a barn burner. We weren't expecting for this one, Kev.
No, we were not.
Out of county rivalry like this, I mean, you never know what's gonna come. Siri with the drive. Box hands are all over him there. It's just sloppy, lazy D, Kev.
Peters must have been listening to my keys to the game. That's why they're still in this one.
That must have been. They are really, really defending their 2-0 winning percentage, 2-0 mark here in this court this year, and they're just attacking viciously.
And without mercy.
McLean, big three.
Yes, sir.
Big three.
He is coming in big tonight, Jay.
En fuego, Kev. En fuego. Dare I say it? Russo trying to respond.
Well, if you look to
good save by Bach.
Let's see what they can do behind the arc, Jay.
Wilcox looking for the drive, kicks out. Bach.
That is a gorgeous shot.
Peters trying a little drive and pitch. Bach, NBA range, got it.
Yes, so that is why he will be playing on Sundays.
That is why, Kev. Pat McShane with the ball. Guys want to be him, ladies want to be with him, Kev.
That's true.
Conwell, great position, but Mathis with the quick hands. He's an excellent defender in the post, Kev. Mathis testing out the long range. Got it. Good golly. Miss Molly.
That
Mathis with
took
three.
courage.
A la Arvidas Sabonis again. Mathis' game is really molded off Sabonis.
You know, Jay, he is looking strong closer we get to the end of the game.
Yes,
and with
I know.
5:30 left, here's up by 1. They may even increase their
Conwell,
lead.
ooh, tough take, can't get it. Wilcox with the ball. To Russo, you got to get a hand on him. He's a hot shooter. Back to
Yes,
Mathis, though.
Watch him from there, even. He is.
Russo, tough drive. Got it with the touch. Big take by Russo. Gary Goga is loving it. McShane
Yes, he
with the
is,
drive.
Oh,
Nice
yes, sir,
pass.
but it will not fall.
Shade
Why
cannot
won't that
finish.
go in, Jason? Why
Timeout,
won't it go
Peters.
in?
That rim must have a glass ceiling.
It has to. That's the only logical explanation.
Because he can't buy a basket right now.
Oh, 5 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. Peters is up by 3.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our camera crew, which consists of Schmitty, Poljack, and Kyle Lucas and Pete McCann.
And Adam Wicks also running the camera.
Yes,
board.
him too.
Also, I'd like to make an announcement towards the SOS Telethon for Sean Roach. Any upcoming events coming, please feel free to donate for Sean, who is in need of a heart transplant. It's for a really good cause, really good kid who just needs a new heart. So donate. They're selling wristbands for him for $5 a piece, the SOS wristbands. So
Please help out any way you can.
yes, any way you can, your support is needed. The crowd, worried
giddy
looks,
up.
worried looks on their faces, but yeehaw, it's Cowboys night, Kev. It is Cowboys
Let's
night.
see the Panthers can giddy up here, Jay.
Yeah, they're gonna need to get a little giddy in their step. Full court press here to try to get a steal. Russo almost lost it. Oh.
5 minutes remaining in the game, Jason. Not just the fourth quarter. The
In the game. It's under 5
Unless we go to
minutes.
overtime, then it won't be.
Backdoor cut to Mathis. Strong move. Conwell
That's what
fouls
we need
it.
to see all game long.
Conwell did not see ball and man there, Kev. Mathis knew that and just cut right back door to the hoop.
Mike Cartier is visibly upset with that call.
He didn't like the foul call.
No, he didn't, which will explain why he's upset.
Indeed it would.
This camera angle being brought to you by
Adam Wicks.
Adam Wicks.
And Geico Auto Insurance. Mathis, 3 for 3 for the game, 3 for foul line. Ooh,
Someone jumped
missed.
early.
Make it 3-4. Lane violation on Peters.
Panther ball. Panthers, of course, wearing their home whites.
Yes, they are, Kevin. Yes, they are. McShane bringing the ball up the court. To Cartier. Panthers trying to set a little cross screen to get Conwell on the post.
Christian needs to start
Shea,
stepping up
strong
and going.
drive. Ooh.
Will not
Fouled
fall.
on the way up. Is that on Wilcox? If it's Wilcox, this is 4th. It is Wilcox, and that is 4 fouls on him. Looks like Majerus is going to be coming in for him. Try to save him for the end.
They're going to need him down the stretch, Jay.
They are.
Yeah, 4:34 left. Peters up by 4. I
Shea,
did not see this one coming.
big free throw. Big,
Oh,
I don't think anyone did. But Coach Gary Goga told me in person before the game that only they and some of the fans believe they really can win this game.
No one gave them a chance, including the Las Vegas odds.
I know. It was the Panthers by 8 for the game, the line for the night's game.
Someone is making a lot
Shea
of money
again,
tonight.
big free throw. Gary Goga told the team it's an us versus the world mentality, you know?
I do.
It's the world against them. They're 4 and 15, 2 in section, the section. They need to win to stay in the playoff race. They're doing all they can. With the kiss, Kev! With the kiss!
That was huge. That shot fell with more cheers than the Berlin Wall.
I know. It did, Kev.
And just like that, Peters are back up by 4, which is 2 times 2. Or 2 plus 2, depending on which arithmetic you like.
Or 5 minus 1, Kev.
That is an excellent point.
Russo put a little jelly on the ball. Shades of Terrell Porter, the Panthers coach. And then he can.
No, he does not, Jason.
A 3-point play.
Wow, that was embarrassing for you.
Lackadaisical D by Peters, but Shea cannot convert.
I thought that fell.
Good hustle. And
Yes,
foul.
sir! Oh, my goodness.
The Panther fans are loving it. It's a big-time play by Christian Shea.
Big time plays come from big time players.
Russo, unhappy, arguing the call to official John Jenkins there. He did not think that was a foul.
Well, it was. Dan Simpson checks in.
Mark Shaw and John Jenkins seemed to agree with the rest of the foul. They thought it was a foul. Wilcox back in the game.
This is patent number 21.
That's his patent. He patented that one, Kev. Dan Simpson also returned to the game. JV cheerleaders have a certain affinity towards him.
And there we go.
Shea converts again.
Cuts to 1 with 4:09 remaining in the game.
Oh
my goodness!
Costly mental error by Russo.
He heard footsteps, Jason.
And
Makes sense because there are 9 other men on the court. Or if you count the refs, there are 12.
Oh, wide open was Caldwell. Offensive foul.
A little too presumptuous there, Jay.
Dan Holzer wants to block, but he's not going to get it. Conwell lowered the shoulder.
I think that's a good call. I'm upset by it as a Panther.
Yeah. As a fellow Panther, I'm a little upset, but Conwell just had the football mentality and lowered the shoulder there, Kev.
He did.
Panthers full court press. Wilcox the inbound.
Both teams in the bonus now. They have to be careful with fouls.
Yeah, you don't want to give anyone, stop the clock and give anyone 3 shots.
4 minutes remaining.
Little give and go here with Russo and Bach. They're going to try to look for Russo for a 3 here.
We got number 10 guarding number 10.
Oh! Costly turnovers by the inexperienced Peters Township Indians there.
I think he was distracted by being guarded by his own number. You can see the Peters bench there as they inbound the ball.
McShane bringing the ball up here. Big possession for the Panthers, trying to get back in the game.
Let's see what Dave can do with
McLean,
the ball.
deep 3, hand in face.
Hits it.
Nothing but net.
With 3:32 remaining in the game.
Big time shot by McLean. He didn't miss his wake-up call tonight, Kev. He came ready to play.
Yeah, they need to get a hand in this face, Jack.
Yeah, oh.
Oh.
Gamble for the steal. Leaves man wide open for the 3, but Panthers recover. Looking to Mathis in the post here.
Backing him down.
Good kick out the Bach. Oh, air ball, but
Got
Mathis
lucky with that, Jay.
Ooh, Mathis can't save it.
They need to defend the perimeter, Jay.
Panthers
These people are not
pushing.
just window shopping, Jay. They are here to purchase some points.
Ooh, can't finish.
Oh, over the back.
What's the call? Ooh, is it refs having a little conference here? Foul looks to be on Peters Township.
And since St. Clair's in the bonus, Mr. Conwell.
Number 25, Mathis with the foul. That's his second.
That is twice what he had previously.
Little offense, defense with McLean and Simpson here. Simpson rechecks in.
Oh, 2:59 remaining, Jay. Conwell will shoot 1-1, I believe.
Yes, it is 1-1, Kev. Ooh, strong
He
on the first.
The one. We'll
Mathis.
Will not kick the other one.
Mathis upset about the foul. Rebounds hard, Kev.
Both coaches up, and they are just running around.
Mathis only knows how to rebound one way, Kev, and that's all out and hard.
Hard, like Tom Paul shakeup.
Mathis with a strong take, can't finish. Once the
Mr.
foul call.
Simpson.
Panthers,
ball court with
Panthers
2:30
throwing up
left.
now. Coach Gary Goga yelling for a stop, begging his Peters Township Indians to come up for one big stop here.
Mr. Conwell looking around.
Looks like 2 game is being run here by the Panthers, Kev. Down screens and cuts.
That is an excellent point, Tracy.
It's the Panthers' bread and butter play, Kev. Everyone in the section knows it, but they just keep on pounding it home and working it.
You know, with 2 minutes left, they're up by 2. That is irony. Not really, it's just coincidence.
True.
I say. True.
Shane with the ball.
There's the hold.
There's the foul. Peters couldn't wait much longer. The Panthers just going to run this one out.
But I have no authority in this game.
No, we don't.
I just talked about it.
We're just calling like we see it, Kev.
That is true. And currently I see Mr. Conwell standing at the foul line, getting ready to shoot.
A 1-and-1. Conwell, 65% of the year, but
sir.
he is on today.
That fell through the hoop, and consequently gave us another point.
That's 14 for Conwell tonight. Conwell got it for 15.
Take it 15, Jason.
Timeout,
Surprisingly,
Peters
8
Township.
less than his number.
Yes, it is.
Well,
He's 2 away from his season high, Kev.
1:53 left in the game, Jason. We are up by 4. As you see, Taylor
Taylor
Everett there, the scratch because of his back.
Tough back injury, just tough loss after a great football season, just couldn't make it back through. Surprised we haven't seen John Austin, who we also can see in the picture there in the game. He's usually a big spark off the bench for the Panthers.
He is. Taylor, though, is wearing jeans, which seems to me lack of team mentality and, just classic still.
Peters Township cheerleaders doing a nice cheer here for the Peters Township fans that made the trip. It's just a magnificent chant here, Kev. They really can chant.
You can tell they've been working hard on this one. Well, what do you think Peters is talking about, Jay? Let's speculate.
I don't know. They're probably talking about keeping their poise and trying to get back in the game, Kev. Peters is 1-12 on the road this year, Kev. Their only win against Baldwin, who's yet to have a section win. So, I mean,
So keep in mind, Jay, they are 2-0 on this floor.
they are 2-0 on this floor, Kev. And freshmen, sophomores grow up quickly, Kev, in big games. They
Yes,
tend to
they
grow
do.
up quickly.
Trial by fire, you could say.
Yeah. Action set to get back underway here with Peters inbounding.
The Native Americans will inbound the ball. Ooh, that was sneaky.
Panthers backing off the press. Wilcox bringing the ball up.
To the north end of the court.
Anderson, nice hedge. Ooh,
Whoa.
but too much body there.
A little too strong, Jason.
He thought this was the school dance with the grinding he was doing, Kev. Conwell McLean checking back in.
Well, 1:43 left, Jay. Panthers are still up by 4, which is half the number of team fouls that the Native Americans have. I'm sorry, the Panthers have.
Wilcox going to the line to shoot 1-1 here.
Now he'll have to hit the first if he wants to shoot a second.
Ooh,
And he wants to shoot a second.
big time shot by the sophomore here in this close game.
55-52, Jay, with 1:43 left. It was 1:43 left last time I told you what time.
That's because the clock was stopped for the free throws, Kev. Ooh,
Is that a new rule?
yeah, I believe last year it was instituted. Conwell with another rebound though. That's 7 on the game. He's close to a double-double.
Well, 1:30 left, Jay. He's going to have to hurry up and get those other 3 rebounds. One fan is happy with what's going on.
McShane's ball, Peters tight pressure, trying to get a steal or a foul here.
1:15 left, Jay. Let's see what the Panthers can do to increase their lead.
Now, Kev, if you were Gary Goga, Peters Township coach, would you foul in this situation? Or just
I
try
would
to get
foul,
the
and I would foul hard.
I mean,
Let them know.
there they go. Now they're fouling.
1:04 left, there's the foul.
They wasted 39 seconds there on the foul,
I don't know
foul,
what they're
Kev.
thinking there, Jay. They're only down by 3.
I mean,
They need to get back in it. They need to get
Cartier
back in it
shooting double bonus now, shooting 2. I mean, this isn't college of the pros, Kev, where there's a shot clock. USC could have easily just ran the clock out there. They should have fouled early.
now. They should have.
Panthers have been notoriously known as a mediocre free throw shooting team, so. But Cartier, the senior, comes up big with the first shot.
He is a myth buster, Jason.
True. Living proof.
Well, Mike Cartier hopes to send the Panthers on a fantastic voyage by hitting the second.
Cartier gets his first 2 points of the night by converting both free throws, giving the Panthers a 5-point lead.
With just a minute left, Jay, that is huge.
They don't really have Cartier in there for the offense. He's more of the defensive stopper for the squad. Oh, wide open is Mathis. He doesn't miss from there. Timeout, Peters.
He does not miss from there, Jay, and with 53.5 seconds left on the clock, the Native Americans down by only 3. You gotta wonder what's gonna happen.
Do they have a little magic left in them, Kev?
I don't know, Jay.
They have a little magic left in the squad.
Anything can happen.
Little Iroquois tricks or something, up their sleeves, trying to get back in the game.
Well, a lone cheerleader has found her way to the court, and there is
Grayson Mitchell and state champions James Court and Neil Applebaum. Dot in the eye.
That is embarrassing.
Dot in the eye, that is Grayson Mitchell.
And there's Grayson again.
He's a very supportive fan that's getting a lot of airtime tonight, Kev.
He is. There's also other people in the stands.
Both teams in the bonus, Kev. Panthers will be shooting 2, while Peters still shooting
Jay,
1 and 1.
Hey, it's exciting to note that softball season is coming up.
Around the corner, so all you Panther high schoolers that are interested in starting a team, call the recreation office and sign up today.
And watch out for Guilty Pleasure from Mudville.
Experienced high school team that is ready to make a big step in the playoffs this year.
And teams will retake the court with 53.5 seconds left in a 3-point game.
They have the quarterback, McShane, inbounding ball, Kev. I'd watch for a home run pass with the arm he's got. He's got a cannon.
He has the arm.
With the fake.
He won't be able to scramble for this one, Jay.
Give to Shea, good free throw shooter.
And he will pass it to the referee, who will then wait for him to come down the other end of the court, so he may give him the ball so that Christian may shoot the foul shots.
Thank you for that explanation, Kev.
No problem. With 52.3 left, Jay, everything matters.
Yes, it does. Shea shooting 2. The first. Got it.
Yes, sir. That makes it a 2-possession game. That is huge.
That's a clutch free throw. His brother Nick Shea checking in now. A little offensive-defense substitution.
It is real nice to see both Sheas in there at once.
Their parents must be very happy to see that.
The Shea clan has to be in a state of euphoria.
Christian got them both. The shooting's been off today, but he has come through in the clutch for the free throws. Little questionable call.
Where's it going, Jay?
I don't know. It's refs having a little discussion there. Russo and McShane battled hard for it. It might have been simultaneous touching. It might use
Mr. Danny Holzer wants to know, and he wants to know now.
It's Peters' ball.
The Native Americans catch a big one. 50.5 seconds left, Jay. Panthers up 59-54.
Peters inbounds. They got to hurry, Kevin. They can't take all day here. It's
they do.
Possessions.
He's open. He's got to shoot that.
They're looking for Russo for the 3. He's their big shooter.
He is.
Even a 2 here would be acceptable, Kev. They just need to get points in this game. Might
35 seconds left, Jay. They have to score. What do they do?
Russo! Oh! Cannot convert.
You cannot foul in these situations, Jay.
No.
Cannot. Unacceptable. He will run laps for that one.
You can't let the Indians shoot free throws when the clock is stopped.
You cannot let the big dog eat.
Russo got it. He's 93% on the year. He doesn't miss many.
Russo is going to try to cut it to a 1-possession game, which would mean Peters would only have to have the ball once in order to tie it up. With the camera in his face, how will he fare?
Oh, he
fares well.
He doesn't miss from there, Kev. He doesn't miss from there.
And neither do I.
Corey Wilcox now entering the game. Probably
Shane looking to inbound the ball, 33 left.
Cartier's got it. To McLean.
Cartier up to McLean.
Oh, is it a travel or a foul here? It's going to be a foul on Kevin Noon, who's not happy about that. He's pleading his case.
In fact, he is upset.
He's pleading his case to referee Mark Shaw, but Shaw is having none of it, Kevin. None. He doesn't even want to hear it.
He has to let Noon know that he's a grown man and that Noon is a high schooler, Joe.
McLean got the first free throw.
That was huge because that puts them over 60 points. Jay, did you know that whenever the Panthers score over 60 points and hold their opponents under 60 points, they are undefeated this year?
Yeah, I did know that. Over the past 3 years, I believe they're pretty much have won mostly all of their games while doing that, Kev.
It is an impressive streak.
McLean got the second. Timeout Holzer trying to set up the D here.
He is happy. Ooh, and he's calling over the ref. Maybe he's not happy.
That just about put the nail in the coffin.
Taylor looks concerned as the game goes on. And let's some nice music, you know. Let the fans relax for the final 28.6 seconds.
Panthers are slowly but surely with each free throw just tossing a shovel of dirt at a time with each free throw into the Peters Township Indians' graves, Kev.
That's a good point, Jay. Every point they score is another nail in the coffin, making sure that the Peters Township Native Americans will be buried alive.
Take this time right now to go over the Quad A Section 4 standings. Moon in first place with an 8-1 section record, followed closely by Bethel Park, who is now 7-1. Lebo standing in third place at 6-3. And the Panthers, if they hold on to this one, will be 5-4. And pretty much with the Canamac win over Canamac in their upcoming game, will secure that playoff spot for another year.
Well, Jay, assuming the Panthers hold on here, they'll improve to 12-8, 5-4 in the section. Which means their next 3 games against Moon, Cannon Mac, and Mount Lebanon are going to be huge.
Huge. Especially if Cannon Mac keeps up their winning streak. They're hot right now, Kev.
They are hot.
Peters inbounds.
And the clock starts running again as we hit 26 seconds left.
Wolcott back to Wilcox. They're just taking too much time right here, Kev. They need to score quick.
Jay, I don't even know if...
Oh, can't get it. Shea with the rebound and the foul. This one's just about over.
With just under 18 seconds left.
St. Clair coaches starting to loosen up their ties because they can sense another victory in the win zone, Kev.
Yes, they can. They're getting ready to go home, have dinner.
Christian Shea doing most of his damage at the line tonight. 12 points, looking to add on. Gets another.
Yeah, at the foul line, the Upper St. Clair cheerleading section is actually quite loud. It's almost as if they want him to miss.
Shea converts the second one.
And just like that, Jay, just like that, they are up by 7.
14 on the night for Shea, 10 of which off of free throws. Panthers huddling up. Peters, do they have a prayer in them, Kev?
I don't believe so, Jeff. I think this one is over.
It's as good as done, Kev. Fans started to hit.
All that's left is to look at them and shake your head in pity.
They gave it a great effort. Just, it looks like they're a couple a little short, Kev. Fans hit the exits. I mean, they're going to drop to 4 and 16. It's a tough season. I know they hope for more, Kev.
Well, before we go, just like to, again, thank everyone on the crew. Say hi to my friends and family listening, watching at home. And especially Tom Paul Shago.
Yes. Hello, Tom, as well. The whole Paul Shago family is listening.
Yes,
Peters,
the Paul Shago clan is quite proud of
Peters
Tom.
being yelled at to hurry. They're hurrying up the court. They need a 3 here.
10 seconds left, Jay.
Russo, a tough 2, can't convert. Simpson with the board.
Dan Simpson says that ball is
but
mine. Oh,
Peters
what the
with
heck?
a big steal.
Oh, my goodness.
1 second left, and at the buzzer, can't convert. This one's done. Final score, Panthers 63, the Peters Township Indians 56. This was a battle, Kev. A lot closer than the final score gave out.
It did. You know, as I mentioned earlier, the Las Vegas Oddsmakers had this game, Panthers favored by 8. They only pulled up by 7. They cannot let teams like this hang around this closely later in the game.
Well, that's about it for the game tonight, Kev. For Kevin Flanagan, I'm Jason Falls. There was no doubt about this one, boys. Panthers win. Good night.
Good night.